And as you can see, I can't really, he's starting to get a contain on me, a miniature contain, a late game contain, I guess. But a contain is very strong in this map because it has a small choke, a narrow choke. And guys, if you play Zerg and you're playing on a map that's very small choke point, make sure you contain your Protoss opponent, because containment is probably one of the most effective methods from what I think as a Zerg player. If you can contain a Protoss player, you can pretty much take the map and make sure he doesn't get out of his base, and that can own a Protoss player pretty badly. So do that if you're playing on a small map or a small choke map such as this. It works really well, and as you can see, he has gotten a lot of bases. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 7 bases versus my 5. So now he has a huge advantage. I don't know how the hell that happened, but he does have it. He has more bases than mine. In terms of mining bases, he probably has 6, and I only have 3. So yeah, as you can see, that it just shows you how much. It just shows you if you don't macro that well, what can happen. Like, there was a point in this game where my minerals reached over 2k, and I wasn't maxed, and with that time, he pretty much got back into this game, and he took lots of expansions. And now, as you can see, he's going mass Ling Lurker. That's what he usually likes to do. I've played him a lot, and usually I see him going massive Zerglings, massive Lurkers, and now I'm trying to get out of this swarm. He does have pretty decent swarms, because it's really bugging me a lot, and it's costing me a lot. And now, as you can see, I am macroing decently here. My minerals when they reach 1,000, they usually go back to 0, like right now. I have 50 minerals, 150 gas, and I have 160 population. I'm trying to take out all these expansions if I can, and this expansion I'm going to take out right now. He has lurkers here too, so it's going to be hard, but I'm waiting for my observers to come. Again, that's another good thing about observer speed. Observers, wherever you need them, they're there like that instant. And it's harder for your Zerg opponent to scourge your observers because, well, they're faster and you can micro them really easily. And now he has 2 lurkers here. Not that big a deal, because I have by the way, when you're going again, I have units, obviously. Well, I interrupt my sentences a lot. I don't know why I do that. I guess it's a bad habit, but it doesn't really make that big of a difference. But I was about to say, if you do, crap, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, if there's a lot of lurkers to pretty much defend Zerg base, and you're a Protoss player and you want to try to break through, all you have to do is send like either 1 Archon or like 3-4 Zealots past the lurkers, and let those Zealots or Archon take all the damage, and then the rest of your units can deal the damage. That's what I like to do. It saves you a lot of Zealots and a lot of army, because a lurker defense is very deadly. You can't afford to lose many Zealots on it. So the way lurkers and Zealots work are kind of the way Zerglings and Firebats work. If there's a large amount of Firebats, Zerglings die like crazy. If there's a large amount of lurkers, Zealots die like crazy. So it's kind of like you have to spread them around the lurker, just like you have to do against the Firebat. Although if there's lots of Firebats, the Zerglings die despite the surround or whatever. It just works like that. But as for in terms of like lurkers versus Zealots, just make your Zealots go around the lurkers or past the lurkers and then deal the damage, because it's a lot more efficient that way. You lose a lot less units. And as you can see, I did successfully manage to take out 2 of his bases, and now I'm going to take out his 3rd one. So now I'm going to slowly put him back to 4 bases, and I'm pretty sure 3 of those bases will probably be out of minerals, and if they are, then it'll be my 3 mining bases versus 1. So this game, in terms of economy, has pretty much, in terms of economy advantage, it's pretty much swung both ways quite frequently. So, but that's good. That's what makes games epic. I try to pick good quality videos. Sadly, the commentary for this video is not very epic, but sorry about that. I'm just really not into it today. I just had to record a video today because I know I've been getting lots of messages saying you haven't posted a video in a while, so that's why I posted one today. Oh, and by the way, okay, I just totally went mind blank right there. I totally forgot what I was gonna say, but it was something important. I'll get back to it when I remember. But anyways, yeah. So as you can see, he still has his the expansion at like 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to kill that. And now he's just going mass zergling. So now I have to storm. Again, storming is very important. As you know, I just took out like 36, 24 zerglings right there with 2 storms. So it shows you how important storms are. And yeah, he is very. I can tell he has a lot of minerals, and he's saving up his gas. You know when a zergling switching to ultraling, when they just go mass zerglings for quite a bit of time, and then they slowly, like, they'll get ultralisk later on. That's what, like, that's when you know you should start building up your archons, because when a zerg fair is getting mass zerglings, the next step is that they're gonna get ultralisks, because ultralisks are really gas heavy. If you want to get like 8 of them at once, you need a lot of gas. So yeah, right now as you can see, I'm taking out this base, and he's trying his hardest to defend it. And doing a little bit of micro, whatever I can, you know, because I have nothing better to do right now besides the micro. But another key thing in Starcraft, make sure you're always doing something. Besides like the first 2 minutes of the game, make sure you're always doing something. Oh, and he says GG. So that's game. Kind of sudden, but you know, that's game. Because if you can think about it, he did see my he knew that I had 3-4 mining bases, and he knew that he only had like 1 or 2 mining bases, and he knew that I was going to take the economic advantage over him, and so he was just trying his hardest to pretty much kill me before my economic advantage was secured, and he did a very good job. But in the end, my economic advantage was great enough for me to pump out enough units and pretty much kill him with it. So you can't really give a good post-game commentary in a really long game, because there are so many errors and so many things that both players could have done to stop it. So I can't really give a strict post-game commentary to this. But I don't know. I'm looking at my archons, seeing which one wins, but whatever. So this game's done pretty much. I'm just gonna get to the announcements, because the post-game commentary doesn't really work on this. The first thing I want to do is apologize for this horrible, what do you call it, commentary, because, well, I lost my voice, and it's just not a good day for me. So, you know, hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. Secondly, one last thing, I only read the comments on my newest video 3 days after it's posted. Besides that, I don't read comments. Oh, and on my home YouTube page. Besides that, I don't read comments at all on my YouTube. And I guess I read MSN comments. So if you want, you can talk to me on MSN, or just leave a comment. And that's pretty much it. So peace out. Hope you enjoyed.